Hello everyone, welcome back to Geometry Dash. In today's video we're going to be talking about the issue with the upcoming mega collab by Viper, Cybernetic Crescent. We have pieced together a preview as best as we can. These do not feature all the parts, we don't think, and we have figured out for the level to be 2 minutes and 8 seconds, being the shortest of the three, but barely.
So if you haven't heard of this level, I will give some background context. Back in the late of 2016, a very skilled player combined verified artificial ascent. Many people know this to be the best 2.0 demon ever, and it certainly was the best 2.0 mega collab. It is very hard and was placed at the top 3 on the demons list. In September 2017, combined verified digital descent. A lot of people complained this level wasn't hard enough, and it really wasn't like its predecessor in terms of its difficulty at the time. It then proceeded to get buffed and was instantly placed in the top 3. Anyway, let's get into reasons why this level just doesn't live up to the other 2 in the trilogy.
One of the many issues with this level is purely its difficulty. Digital Descent and Artificial Descent, where both top 3 were verified. Cybernetic was predicted to be placed at around 18th back in April 2020, which already shows lacking on difficulty to its predecessors, which both placed top 3 when verified. Since then, we've had the addition of 5 levels, pushing it into 23rd. This is a huge disappointment since these levels aren't only meant to be some of the best mode counts in the game, they're meant to be super difficult when they're released. And I'm talking like top 3 difficulty. Cybernetic Crescent just doesn't really live up to those expectations.
Not such a big factor, but definitely one worth mentioning. The name doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Artificial Ascent and Digital Descent both make perfect sense, ascending and descending, but the definition of crescent, I quote, is the curved sickle shape of the waxing or waning moon. What's that got to do with the level series? It's not even a verb like the other levels. In my opinion, they should have ended it on Digital Descent and not have made a sequel. Artificial Ascent and Digital Descent would have been an iconic duo. We didn't need the addition of a 3rd level, that doesn't make sense. This could suggest how hungry for creator points Viper may be.
A particular creator in this level is the next issue. Before I get into it, I just want to say that this person is an amazing creator and makes awesome levels. He's probably one of the best creators right now, but I do have an issue with his part in Cybernetic Crescent. On screen is Sam Fang's part from Digital Descent. Pretty good, huh? He managed to capture the Digital Descent techno theme amazingly. It's one of the best decorated and synced parts in the level. Now take a look at his part in Cybernetic. It is a fantastic part, but does it resemble anything from the original Digital Descent? No. Does this remind you of another level? Yeah, Sedulous. I have no proof of this, but it seems as if he's copied from design from Sedulous into Cybernetic Crescent. They are completely different levels and have different themes, and this part just doesn't work in the level at all. Cybernetic was obviously going for a techno-futuristic theme, but I guess Sammy was feeling a little lazy to make a part fitting for the level, so he just started to copy and paste the Sedulous design. This really ruins the theme of the level a bit. Barton is now going to talk about the messiness of the level, but I thought Sam Fang's part was especially worth mentioning.
This is probably the messiest Viper level to ever be released. Don't get me wrong, every part of this level looks top notch, but they really don't fit together to make a proper sequel to Digital Descent. Look at the level, it just doesn't work. It's a mess of epic magic things from Sam to nice colours from Sponge. It really clashes and makes the level messy. Hines, Devon, Saponge, Codex, Terran and more managed to really capture the feeling from its prequel well and improved it. It's such a shame that a few parts that didn't fit are here to ruin it.
Yeah, at the end of the day, this level doesn't resemble the same feelings as the other two. It's a bit of a disappointment. It's a very good level on its own, but does it belong in the series? Absolutely not. The name's bad, it's messy, it portrays different themes, the difficulty standard isn't there. In conclusion, this is a really good level, but there are too many flaws for it to stand up to the other two levels. If I had to rank them from worst to best, AA would be worst, but do consider that that was made in 2.0. Then Cyber, then Digital. Join the Discord to tell us your opinions. Do you agree? Do you think this lives up to the expectations of the other levels? I could absolutely see why you think it's a great sequel and an amazing level to finish the trilogy. But this was just my and Button's opinion. If you made a part in this level, don't feel bad. You're all amazing creators, and this is a great level. But see the flaws you mentioned before, bring it down a lot. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.